Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Ultimate Drive, where passion meets precision, and today we are diving into something truly special, the all-new 2026 Aston Martin. This is not just a car, it's a piece of art that blends tradition, innovation, performance, and luxury into a single masterpiece. For decades, Aston Martin has symbolized British elegance and raw driving emotion, and in 2026, they've taken things to a whole new level. So sit back, relax, and let's take a detailed journey through the exterior, interior, performance, safety, unique selling points, pricing, and finally my personal conclusion on whether this car is worth the hype and the money. Let's start by taking a look at the exterior design, because the 2026 Aston Martin immediately grabs your attention with its bold presence and unmistakable style. From the front, you're greeted by the iconic Aston Martin grille, now wider and more sculpted than ever, giving the car a more aggressive yet elegant stance. The headlights are razor-thin LED laser units that stretch into the fenders, adding a futuristic signature look both day and night. The lines of the hood are long and muscular, hinting at the power underneath, while the sculpted sides create a flowing motion even when the car is standing still. At the rear, Aston Martin has kept the trademark sweeping tail design, but now with a fully integrated light bar that gives it a modern, sporty edge. The active aerodynamic elements are subtle but effective, with retractable spoilers and diffusers that deploy when you push the car hard, yet remain hidden during normal driving to keep the design clean. The 2026 Aston Martin sits lower, wider, and more purposeful than its predecessor, and with new wheel designs ranging from 20 to 22 inches, the car radiates presence on the road like few others can. Moving inside, the 2026 Aston Martin continues the brand's tradition of mixing handcrafted luxury with cutting-edge technology. As soon as you open the frameless doors, you're greeted with an interior that smells of fine leather and craftsmanship. The seats are sculpted to hug you perfectly, upholstered in the highest-grade materials including leather, Alcantara, and even sustainable alternatives for eco-conscious buyers. The dashboard blends tradition with innovation. While there are still physical knobs and switches for the most essential functions, everything else has been integrated into a stunning curved OLED display that runs seamlessly across the driver's line of sight. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, giving you performance-focused graphics for spirited driving or a calmer minimalist look for long journeys. Ambient lighting flows gently throughout the cabin, changing tones depending on the driving mode. A Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system fills the cabin with crisp audio, making every drive a theater-like experience. The rear seats, while not overly spacious as this is still a grand tourer, offer surprising comfort for shorter trips. Aston Martin has also ensured the cabin is quieter than ever thanks to improved insulation and active noise cancellation, making it a perfect balance between sporty thrills and refined luxury. Performance is where the 2026 Aston Martin truly comes alive, because this car is not just about looking good, it's about delivering heart-pounding speed and control. Under the hood, depending on the model you choose, you get either a reworked twin-turbocharged V8 or a hybrid-assisted V12, both tuned to deliver staggering amounts of power. The V8 produces around 650 horsepower, while the hybrid V12 pushes things well beyond 800 horsepower, giving you acceleration figures that rival hypercars. 0 to 60 is achieved in just under 3 seconds, and the top speed easily crosses the 210 miles per hour mark. But Aston Martin is not about raw numbers alone, it's about how the car makes you feel. The adaptive suspension constantly reads the road and adjusts damping in milliseconds, giving you comfort on highways and sharp precision on twisty backroads. The steering feels alive in your hands, precise yet fluid, and the exhaust note, whether you're in quiet mode or unleashing full power, is a symphony of deep growls and high-pitched roars that remind you this is still a driver's car. The hybrid technology not only boosts performance but also allows for short fully electric driving, perfect for city centers or quiet neighborhoods. It's a clever balance of tradition and future, keeping Aston Martin competitive with modern supercar rivals. Safety features in the 2026 Aston Martin are more advanced than ever, ensuring peace of mind without compromising on performance. The car is equipped with a suite of driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and autonomous emergency braking. The new 360-degree camera system gives you a crystal clear view around the vehicle, making parking and maneuvering easier than before. Structural rigidity has been improved thanks to lightweight carbon composites and aluminum, which not only enhance performance but also improve crash protection. Inside, multiple airbags, reinforced safety cell construction, and intelligent seatbelt pre-tensioners all work in harmony to keep occupants safe in case of a collision. Aston Martin has also integrated an advanced driver monitoring system that detects drowsiness or inattention, alerting the driver to stay focused. What's impressive is how seamlessly these safety features are integrated. They never overwhelm or take away from the driving experience, but quietly work in the background, ensuring you and your passengers remain protected. Now, when we talk about the unique selling points of the 2026 Aston Martin, it's clear this car stands apart from the crowd. Unlike some supercars that focus purely on raw speed, Aston Martin has always balanced elegance, performance, and heritage. The unique selling proposition here is its ability to be both a thrilling sports machine and a refined grand tourer.